Did you know that the U.S. uses nearly 68 million tons of paper and paperboard each year? Plastics make up more than 12% of the municipal solid waste stream. But paper, plastic, and many other materials we use every day can be recycled.
We are continuing to expand the paper recycling program, and so currently we have all of the 170 plus schools in the county on the program, and we have 9 out of 13 charter schools.
Feed the Bin is a school recycling program sponsored by Wake County Environmental Services in partnership with the Wake County Public School System and Child Nutrition Services. As program manager Becky Dunstan tells us, Feed the Bin has had enormous success.
Feed the Bin is a school recycling program for the Wake County Public School System and charter schools, and we have recycled 8.5 million pounds of paper, which has saved approximately 12,000 cubic yards of landfill space. Well, in each of our schools we have a recycling coordinator who is our go-to person, the connection between Wake County and the school. Their role is basically to organize and facilitate a group of students or an environmental club of students who will go around and collect the paper from each of the bins.
The first week of school we went around as a class and we had the rolling carts and we collected these bins filled with paper from every classroom.
But then we also have the educational component, which is the big piece of Feed the Bin. Each school has the option of having a recycling presentation, a school-wide assembly, or grade level presentation, and one of our environmental services staff will come out and talk to the kids about the recycling program, the do's, the don'ts of the types of paper that can be recycled, the process of how the paper is turned into new products that they will be using in their everyday lives.
Staff like Becky are available for educational assemblies to talk about recycling and Feed the Bin. Scott Perry was the Feed the Bin coordinator at Creech Road Elementary before transferring to Penny Road Elementary. He was honored as Program Coordinator of the Year last year.
My class really did most of the work. They were the ones who had to actually go out and get all the paper. But at the beginning of the year, I was in charge of setting everything up. They learn a lot. Obviously they're going to learn a lot about recycling, but they work in groups together. They work as a team. They're getting a lot of experience just being a part of a team, leadership roles. Also, it wasn't just so much collecting the paper. In years past, I've had kids, they've created presentations about recycling.
We want the students to take what they're learning through Feed the Bin and make that bridge or that connection from their recycling at home into the recycling that they do at school.
But recycling is only part of the equation. I recently caught up with Deputy Environmental Services Director Matt Roylance, who gave us an update on Wake County's new anti-litter movement, 86-IT.
86 is Wake County's newest anti-litter program. It launched in January of 2011, and the goal of the program is to prevent litter. Well, the most recent thing that we've done is something we refer to as our Respect the Canvas campaign. We partnered with ArtSpace and 9 local artists to paint trash cans. So we've been really excited about that, and people can look for those cans in the community throughout the next year.
86-IT is really about community involvement on several levels, including individual participation and cooperation with other organizations.
RBC Center contacted us when they were going to have the NHL All-Star Game. For 2 reasons. They wanted to be proactive and environmentally friendly in how they did the tailgating, and they wanted to offer the fans an opportunity to recycle the cans and bottles and an opportunity to 86 their trash and keep it from being in the parking lot. We worked with them to hand out both recycling bags and litter bags, tons of recyclables collected and diverted from the landfill.
But 86-IT doesn't only mean large events. Throughout the months, several individuals and groups alike have taken the initiative to become 86ers by organizing cleanups in neighborhoods, along roadways, and other areas in Wake County.
The best way for people to find out more is to go to our website at 86it.com. All the information they need is right there. There's a button on the left-hand side that says Get Involved, and that gives people all the information they'll need.